Welcome SSC 220 students. This is my week 13 commentary. This week we begin the final module of the course, and my focus will be on what I've come to call good endings. We essentially have 3 weeks to see as many of you as possible not only succeed in the course but do well in it in terms of your learning, and it's making sure it's relevant to your futures. To that end, this week we're looking at the final 8 topics, which are really all about writing. So this is the part J, preparing research reports. But sharing research is not a trivial matter. The ability to both orally and in writing share work so that we can build upon the work of each other and indeed have a community of researchers working in topic areas on various questions and problems. So this writing thing is important. Now, you probably, having submitted many what you would refer to as a research report or research paper, think that you have a fairly clear idea. But again, this is at another level. We're talking about research that's approaching a professional level and where there's a knowledge of research design that informs the report. So the first topics in this are really about structuring the report. And here's a takeaway point. Be sure you know the difference between an abstract and an introduction. Those two are not the same. And an abstract is a very unique form of condensed writing. So that's topic 76. Similarly, the literature review is not the same as your introduction. Your introduction is really the pivotal piece insofar as take the word introduction literally, meaning you're introducing the reader not only to your research but also to the journey of reading through the paper. So be cognizant of your audience when you write an introduction. The rest of the topics are very straightforward, and I think will help you as far as both your critique that you're writing for this course and future research reports. This isn't a course in technical writing, but it's a useful week to spend on really what's expected in social science research report sharing. The final topic in the course is the difference between a thesis, a dissertation, and an undergraduate paper. So in order to put your own work in perspective as you critique the work of others in your article critique, those distinctions are worth learning about. Okay, I'm standing by. Hopefully I can assist you in some way. And we are approaching the workshop number 3, which is really my primary focus this week, because I want to make sure every student has a peer group in which to do the oral presentation. So be sure, if you haven't already done so, post your plans in Dr. K's office and make sure that you have membership in a peer group, either one that's scheduled for the workshop next week, Saturday or Sunday, or students have taken the initiative to organize an off-schedule alternative. In the latter case, be very careful because simply saying you're open to the possibility is not the same as getting the group organized and really committed to doing the work. So that will be an interesting organizational challenge if you choose to take it on. Okay, I think that's enough. Next week we'll look at the appendices. Very light reading, really, as you'll be focused mostly on completing your article critique. Please note that as of the end of next week, I will not be able to provide you, just simply for time, timely feedback on a draft of your paper. The good news is you're going to present a draft of your paper, not the final paper, to your peers on the 29th or the 30th. So I hope you will take advantage of those opportunities to get feedback so as to polish up your critique. Thanks very much for your attention.